We tried to make a modern, minimalistic version of a traditional Kerala house. Mr. Anup's residence is located in Kerala, Malappuram. It's around 2 kilometers away from the Malappuram center, and it's a highly vegetated village. It's a 15 cents plot facing to east side. We designed this project for Mr. Anup. He's a government employee and his wife also a government employee. They want a 4-bedroom project. You have an additional requirement too. You want to create a space that want to affect very positivity to their future life. It's a 15 cents plot with a old, almost 14 years old house with like a Tarwad video, with a very narrow road to the space. We demolished that house completely for build this new house as per the client requirements. We tried to make it very minimal and simple. On the designing stage, we divide the plot into 2 parts, and one at northern part and next at southern part. All family areas like family living, dining, kitchen all coming to northern side, and the family living areas and dining areas are connected to outdoor yards like courtyards and patios and other natural friendly areas to the northern areas, and we provide large windows on that side too. The bedrooms and guest living are situated on southern side. When we planning, we try to focus more on the family living spaces, and we provide maximum areas on that space. The family living dining are covered almost 40% of the project, and the bedrooms are very minimal. Actually, we try to accommodate a king size bed and wardrobe on every bedrooms, and there's no additional spaces or additional functions on bedrooms. Front door entered to a foyer, and the foyer connected to guest living, just for guests only, and that's a very small space, and that foyer connected to a dining space. That's the main area of the house, and it's around something above the 300 square feet in dining space, and the dining space connected to the kitchen and family living spaces, and there's a small courtyard in dining space and a patio in family living space. And we provide a outer courtyard, like an outer yard in family space, and we can enter to the space through a sliding door. That space is very connected to nature, and we provide a semi-partition wall, like a jali wall, to provide privacy to that place. For maintaining the maximum airflow and ventilation to the house, we provide a jali wall on the west side of the house, west facing wall of the house. And we provide a cross ventilation through family living windows and living windows. Staircase start from dining space, and we provide a prayer space under the staircase, and we have a direct sunlight on the stair area, and through the stair area we can get the light on the prayer area too, and the staircase entering to a living space on the first floor. There's 2 bedrooms on first floor. Actually, it's same rooms like ground floor rooms. And we provide an additional room at first floor. It's a multi-purpose room. It's facing to east. It's used as a yoga space and exercise space like that. And it helps to start a good day with the morning vibes. As the site bit elevated, there's a wind throughout the day through the site. So we want to use that wind through the building also, but there's a limitation for us. We want a wall to provide a privacy to our family living spaces. So we want to provide a wall, and at the same time we want the wind through the house. So we use jali bricks to build that wall. The same jali wall used as a screen to the outdoor yard spaces from the living room, and it's also the main highlight of the elevation for the building. In interior, we mainly use espresso brick cards for highlighting some walls, make a raw feelings to the house, and also the furnitures are made from GI frames, so that give a very minimal looks to the furnitures, and also it's synced with the total raw feel from the brick also, and it's paneled with soft woods like sofas, dining tables, even bed coats also are made by GI frames and paneled with softwoods, and it's very cost effective too. The stairs are also made by steel frames and it's paneled by wooden. Then the rails are made by cement sheets. Actually, it's an experiment, but it's gone well. For this project, we mainly used earthly colors like brick walls and mud jali. Then to contrast that colors, we use grey and white for the walls. And actually with the greenery, the whole greenery around the place, we use that to highlight the whole building. The materials we used on this project are commonly available on our area, like mud jalis, mud bricks, something very easily available or very easily sourced from our area. So we always try to make it very economical and something special and very connected to our nature and our tradition. Actually, we almost try to maintain existing trees, and we plant some new trees, but it's actually available locally and it's also easy to maintain. For the flooring, we almost use 3 types of materials. One, just vertified tiles for the main flooring, the full body vertified tiles. For the external spaces like yards, patios, we use terracotta tiles for the flooring, and also we use some kadapa stones for the pathways. When we consider about the elevation, we try to make a modern, minimalistic version of a traditional Kerala house with a heavily sloped roofs and Kerala tiles, and it's very friendly to the Kerala climate condition, and it's also helped to reduce our heat inside the house. Also, we try to make it bit minimalist and very simple and under a contemporary house, but keep the traditional touches all over the house. We believe in a fact that a home evolves with the harmony and the relationship by the family members, and we think architectures have a great role in that. So we try to do something special and something more in common areas. We hope we achieved it, and the family members are very happy what we done here and the design we done here.